Welcome back to my channel, everyone. Today we are doing a challenge, and that challenge is the stopwatch challenge. So I'm going to show you how quickly I can go from this to this using a live stopwatch. No breaks, no edits, no cutting, just straight up raw footage. So let's just crack on. Timer, please. Okay, guys, right. I said no edits, so we're going for it. Okay, so we have got my hairstyle oil. This is the Elixir oil, and I've already put this in my hair when it was wet. Now, excuse if you can hear a load of banging around and Renault live. We are having an ensuite put in upstairs, so Francie's working away. Right, so my normal technique, we're gonna go do twist and glide. I am leaving the underneath because my hair has got a natural wave and curl to it. For the bob girlies, you don't actually need to do that. Or even if your hair is just straight, if it's a bob, there's really unnecessary to just put heat under there because it's so short anyway. So just don't bother with that. And so I hate that I can't edit this out. We're just going with it, guys. Right, so my first section was just above my temples. Now, on the finer head girlies, you could actually probably get away with just doing 2 sections. Whereas for me and for anyone with sort of thicker, coarser hair, what we're gonna be looking at is doing one above the temples, one above that, and then the parting. I always section with scrunchies because they are nicer and kinder on the hair. Now my hair, we're going with it, guys. No edits, remember? This is my life. This is like an actual representation of my life in general, but you guys just see the pretty side of it where I can cut it all out and edit and put really nice little voiceovers and music on it. But we're not doing that today, so YOLO. Right, so arm over. You guys might know this technique by now. Over, wrist towards the mirror, and then glide all the way down. Just let that straightener do its work. I then straighten out the ends ever so slightly, just because I feel like it gives it a bit more of that beachier, kind of, a bit more of an edge, to be honest. You want to twist your hair from the top, so from the, as soon as you put the straightener in, twist. Because what that will do is it will stop it from being straight and then just a curl at the end. You want to, oh my God. Why did I decide to edit this video? Why did I decide to film this video when the boys are working away? Because I haven't got the time, actually, that's why. That's why. Because I want to get it all in for you. And I also want a pretty little ensuite, which I will do another video on. Or let me know if you want me to do another video. Right, when it comes to the back, a lot of people struggle with the back. What you want to do is treat it like a side section. So we actually move our head to the side. And then what this is allowing me to do is it gives me room for my arms to actually move. Okay? So I'm not kind of doing this. My arms can't quite get back there, so just move your head. That will allow for that space there. Okay. This side. Now we go up and around, so we're twisting straight away. I am using my left hand as a prop in a sense. So because it's my non-dominant hand, I find it really awkward to do this side. So left hand is up here, making sure I can grab the hair as it falls out, finger twist, and then straighten. I feel like, you know, in Jumanji, when the, all the animals come at you. What's that called? Like a parade? I feel like that's what's going on. The boys are just running up and down the stairs. Okay. Right, last section. Thank God. Okay, so remember, arm over, twist those wrists straight away, and glide. Now I'm using the Cloud9 Original Iron. These are, as far as I'm concerned, the best straighteners I've ever worked with because they have temperature control, which I talk about a lot. You do not need to use loads and loads of heat on your hair to create any type of hairstyle, to be honest. They do have a calculator on their website where you can find your optimal temperature for your hair type and stuff. So do check that out. But they've also got something called the Revive mode, which I didn't switch on because I feel like it would get picked up on my mic. But it's a vibration setting, and it's basically you just on here, you just press that. And what it does is it just sort of taps in the heat, so it's less heat contact. So it kind of just taps it on in, which I just love the sound of that, it just taps in. So it's ultimately giving you happier, healthier hair. So that's a really nice quality, and I also love the plates. So your hair should glide through plates. If you're finding it's not, it's most likely because you need to clean your plate to give it a good scrub down, or they're just old, huns, and it's time to just throw them away and upgrade yourself. Is my cat meowing now? Yep, it's all happening. Right. Don't know when we stop the clock, but to finish, I'm gonna put in some more oil. Get rid of any flyaways. If your hair is finer, Kerastase do a great one called Glaze Drops. But if your hair is thicker, the Elixir is wonderful as well. That's what I use on the regs. Now, spraying in, I'm using Authentic Beauty Concept. You will see this a lot in my videos. I just love the smell. And then I tussle it out. Stop the clock. Okay, that's it. So as you can see, that didn't take me very long at all. Once you get that technique down, it's a really good go-to. You can see my hair before wasn't great. Now it's fabulous. It's a really good option for those people that are on the go, have a lot of chaos going on, which this video I feel represented really well.
They see me rolling, they hating, patrolling and trying to catch me riding dirty.
I mean, you couldn't write it. You actually couldn't. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this video today. If you have, be sure to like it or subscribe. It really means the world to me, and I will see you all on the next one. Mwah!